hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. A safe space for you, for me, and for everybody. I am back with something very different today, something quite special, you might say. I have a special guest coming to my channel, first of its kind, because no man has appeared here. So you all know that something is about to, go down. I'm about to introduce our special guest, a friend, a businessman, and a therapist by the side. Alright. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, because I don't know when anybody is going to watch the video. But you're welcome
Thank you very
to
much.
Favour's safe space and your safe space. Do you want to introduce yourself? Do you have anything to say?
My name is Omikunle Opeyemi Abdujali, but I prefer people calling me Yemi.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Yemi for sure.
Yes.
Alright. Okay, Mr. Yemi, he doesn't really know what he's here for per se. I've not really told him what the topic is about. So it's just coming as a very huge surprise for him. But today we're going to be talking about things that guys wish we the females we knew. Like I'm going to be asking questions that are burning on ladies' mind to understand how a guy operates generally. That kind of
Okay.
vibe. So to start it off in a very light kind of tone before we accelerate to the bigger question. The first question is like, what is your ideal type? And when I say ideal type, like a man's ideal type, but not physicality, because different men have their different physical types. But generally, in what does a man look for when, apart from her physicals, when working with a lady per se?
Ideal type. I'd like you to be specific. Ideal in the sense of character or
Ideal character wise, emotional, apart from physical, everything apart from physical, everything is
apart
in the
from
ball.
physical.
Because a man can like a slim girl, a man can like a fat girl, like so not let's leave the physical out of the equation. But every
Okay.
other thing, if from a man's point of view, like what do you guys perceive as your type in other aspects?
Yeah. Apart from body shape,
Mm-hmm.
90% of guys from my research that I've been looking over the time, their ideal type is just a beautiful lady.
Just beauty.
Yeah, like let's leave the body shape out of it.
Okay.
Like you're fine, you're beautiful, you're presentable. That's the ideal type for every guy.
So you're saying like us females now we analyze his emotions, like maybe his pockets, let me just go there, those kind of things, what he's doing, his future plans, yeah, and they like so you will just the beauty of the woman
No,
that
that is the first part of it, not like a general part. Like I walk up to you as a lady, I see you're beautiful.
okay.
That's the first thing. Then I get acquainted to you. I want to get acquainted to you, like I want to get closer to you. Then I start looking deep into you. What can this person offer?
But
What is there?
that's her sense.
Yes,
Her sense.
that is actually what keeps a relationship.
Okay, okay.
Not the beauty.
All right.
Over time, you go with somebody, you be like, how positively has this person impacted my life? And in the long run, you look at it, nothing. No.
Well, so what from a man's point of view, what can a woman impact you? Like, let's understand what we are supposed to impact.
Over the time, from research and experience, I have observed that ladies are better financial managers
Okay, then
than guys. And whenever a guy has a good financial manager in his space, that is when you will know how resourceful that guy could be with the help of the lady.
our next question is why do guys, when you are with your person or whomsoever you are courting and dating and married to, when you guys are in the personal space, that's how you behave towards the woman. Most of the time we realize that men become babies when they are with, but when they are around their guys and maybe the girl is there, it turns to a macho contest. Like everything changes. Like why do men behave that way? Like why do they have different personalities in front of women and then in front of their guys.
Okay. This point of a guy being babyish
Yes.
around their person is not specific to guys alone.
Okay.
It's a general factor.
Between females also.
Yes, both females and guys. It's a general factor. So that is the same thing applicable to a guy. You love this guy, you love this lady, you are with this lady, you'll be so mumuish. Permit me to use that English.
No, you are permitted.
Yes, you will be so mumuish, you'll be so, you just feel foolish around her because you're so comfortable. So that is the way it is.
Okay.
But if you know you can't make it work out, you can't love the person, there's no reason for you to just use dump the person. You just like, now she carry herself come, I no wan miss this opportunity. You just use the person and dump the person, and it causes a big hole in the heart, and now she will never go to express her feeling to any other guy again, which has limited her chance of love.
Okay.
And this love is life. And you, if guys are now like, it's a guy thing, it's a guy thing. If you as a lady come to approach, they see you as being too bold or no, yes, or too no, it doesn't. It's just like the same way I come to approach you for a relationship. If you're not interested, you can just say no, I'm not. The same thing should happen for a guy. If a lady approaches you and you have a girlfriend and you don't want to toy with her, you tell her, no, I'm in a relationship. It's as easy as that. There are better ways of saying it, not just as blunt as I just say it,
Yes.
because you don't want to hurt people's feelings.
Okay.
So you can just express, oh, you're a beautiful person, you're lovely. I'll have love to be more of a friend to you than to be in a relationship to you, because I believe with that we can both achieve great things together.
Okay.
Saying that to a lady gives her a different sense of reasoning.
I hope men are watching this thing because the way he's addressing it now, see how polite and nice you were trying to let somebody down. But men are very mean. Let me put that thing. When it comes to letting somebody down easy, they sometimes do not really know how to do it. Even in terms of ending a relationship or whatsoever, men can be very brutal.
I prefer to ghost you than to break up with you.
Ah,
I'm sincere. Let me tell you, I prefer to ghost you than to break up with you. This is how I do my thing. I feel like we spend time together, we share things together, we do lots of things together, and suddenly, because I started having affection for somebody else, I have to come tell you instantly, like, babe, it's not working out again. What I'm thinking first is the trauma you're going to be thinking in your head. Like, you have the guts to just come and tell me it won't work out again. I'm telling you about myself, not just.
okay, I'm listening. I'm listening.
I tell you, I start with the space. I give the space. I stop communicating regularly. I give the actions like 90% of guys do. They give the actions.
You do it slowly or you just
Yes, no, slowly.
Okay.
That's why I say it's a ghost process.
But honestly speaking, from a female's point of view, I would rather
Yeah.
you tell me that babe, this thing is not working out. I feel like we are going apart than ghost me out of it. Like I'm just talking from females, but because men do this a lot though. There's a question I'll ask as well. But like I realize that they are so they don't have to confront their feelings. Like they act on the man, but at the end of the day, they do not really have that capacity. Because a woman will come and tell you, babe, it's not working out anymore. Even if she might do it in a bad way, said, then men are like, oh, this man served me breakfast or whatever. But like we come forward and we say, this is no longer working, that is no longer working, and we feel like we need our space. But men, they will just slowly stop calling, and that's exactly what you just said.
Me, I'm being real.
Yes, and I appreciate your realness.
I'm being real.
That's
See,
all.
now let me get to the point. It's not like guys are being masculine to come and bully. See, we can just come behave like we don't care, and babe, I think I'm done with this relationship, and that's all. But it's so cold.
Okay.
That's too cold. You just come up to somebody that you've spent time with, you've had things together, possibly you've built things together, you've grown together over time, and you just come to that person and say, babe, I'm sorry, this, and you're not thinking of the emotional part of to that person. You're not thinking of the trauma you want to just inflict. Like, it's just like shooting somebody a straight bullet. Boah, it feels faster. But when it's like a pinch of the poison on it gradually, when the person die, the person will even die happily. I'm not lying to you. The person will die happily.
The next question: do men truly fall in love? Like, do you like, the way girls are like, he's my everything, he's this, he just came and enveloped me and everything changed. Like, do you actually feel those butterflies in your stomach? Do you guys pass through that process of falling in love?
Guys, this is a trap. Oh. The truth is, I'll let you know. When guys are in love,
Okay.
we are always more in love than the ladies. And the truth is, we are always in love when we say we are in love.
Okay. Yes, so I have just one more thing to add concerning the falling in love. Online it stated that men fall in love just once. So is that a true statement or a false? As a man, do you fall in love more than once?
Yes,
Okay.
it's a false. Man can actually fall in love more than once.
As multiple as a normal.
No, not as multiple as that, but we do fall in love more than once.
All right.
Yeah.
So that statement is what? False. Next question. Why do guys act emotionally unavailable sometimes? Like, men are not really emotional beings, so to say. Like, they say men don't cry, men don't do this, men don't do that. So why do you feel like, as a guy, you are not really, or not you, but men are not generally pointing their emotions?
I would like to make a correction on that. We are emotionally available. Yes, it depends.
Are they?
Yes, we are emotionally available. It's not like we had strong all the times. The problem is the environment we grow in this part of the world. That is the reason why men from this part of the world looks emotionally non-available. That's why all of us become strong man, strong man. Deep inside our corner, all of us know as
Okay.
we hold ourselves. So it's not like we are emotionally available. Just that we don't like showcasing it outside. Yeah, we have that feeling of, you understand. So that's how it is.
Next question now. As a man, do you prefer a lady that is on a lot of makeup, or a lady that, how do you vary? Like, is makeup a factor? Do you guys care about how made up we look, or how we have beat our face? Or is it, do you really pay attention to it as men?
For me, I'm a natural person. I prefer natural. But
For men, though.
yeah, but when we have to go to some certain occasions,
Okay.
and I want you to look gorgeous. I want you to look very extra elegant than your natural face. Then you have to put on some little makeup, not
Something
the
to make
heavy,
sense.
like you have to plaster your face. No.
Yeah, so the lesser the makeup, the better.
Yes.
For occasions.
Yes.
All right. Do you care how your girl dresses? Is it a factor to you?
I care a lot to.
Like, it
Ah.
matters how she appears.
Let's go back to the whole thing. The way you dress is the way you are dressed.
Okay.
So that says a lot. It says a lot. Let me give you just one or two insights. I see a lady on the street, she wears a tank top, she wears a mini skirt, and she's on high heel. What is my first impression? She is a hooker. She is a I don't want to use the P word. That is the first impression.
Okay.
But it's because I see her on the road. But if I meet that kind of person at a beach or at a poolside, I know it's a dress for that kind of place.
Okay.
Like I see with a bikini close to a beach, and I won't think of you like that. You understand? So different dress in different places gives different meaning.
Okay.
So that's
So
that.
dress according to where you are, according
Yes.
to the place or the area. Noted. Okay, do you mind if your girlfriend, your wife, or whomever have like female, like male friends? Does it bother you as a man? Do men find that as a
The,
bother?
the, the intimacy bothers me, not the male friend.
How intimate you are with person?
Yes, the intimacy bothers me. How close she is with the person. That is where I am concerned. You understand? Mm.
Next question. As a guy, back, can you forgive cheating? Like if your girl cheats on you, your wife cheats on you, it's something I can forgive. But in our generation, our next generation, in this our country, it's stated that men are allowed to. They make it seem like it's a normal thing, like a norm for men to cheat.
See,
But I don't know what's your take on that.
okay, this is my take on that. First of all, men are more, how do I say, is it suspect or criminal, like they are the people that shit the most.
Yes, yes.
So, and then you added in your balance says, abẹ́ni lórí kò ní fẹ́ kọ́ gbéjà kọjá lórí òun. That is somebody that cuts people head. You no even want them to take the cutlass close to his neck.
Yes,
You
yes.
understand?
Fact.
But since that is the scenario, why should you shit at all? You don't need to. If you know you can't take it, then don't do it.
Okay, that's to the men. Oh.
Yes, to the men.
If you know you can't take it,
Then don't do
do
it.
it. Thank you.
So if you can take it, then
Yeah,
do it.
Bam. Thank you very much, sir. How does a girl know? Like, what we women now, a man comes up to us, starts talking to us, and then suddenly his attitude changes towards us and all that. Like, as a guy, what do you have to tell the ladies? Like, how should we detect when a guy is no longer interested in us? Instead of now passing through that phase of now not understanding what is going on, like, what is your take on that?
That's the big part of every relationship because it's just like a cycle of life.
Okay.
Everything that has a beginning has an end, but some are forever. That is in relationship. You understand?
Okay.
So when a guy starts showing you attitude, one thing I know is ladies read actions more than words.
Yes, yes.
From my study over time, the moment you start giving actions, lady don dey note you down. In short, the one you unconsciously do sef, una don pen am down. Even though if the guy did not do it intentionally, you pen it down. So you guys are good at reading emotions, you good at reading behaviors. So you should know when your guy start taking a turn.
Before we go to that, there's this argument that women we have among ourselves. As a man, do you know, in terms of hairs and all that, do you know the quality or how expensive it is? Or like, you know, most time a woman goes out of her way but to get some certain things for herself. Like in terms of and they are very expensive. As a man, does that count? Can you detect, oh, this is this amount and that is that amount, or this is that amount and that is that amount?
For clothing, yes, sometimes.
You can detect.
Yes. But if it is for the haircut, you cannot even detect that with truth. Because let me give you a brief example. There was a time I used to have my haircut at Peter Obi for 1,500 naira. Now the guy cutting my hair is collecting 500 naira. And he does basically almost everything the guy Peter Obi does. He uses hair warmer, he does shampoo, he does dye and everything. You understand? So
It doesn't really matter.
it doesn't really matter. Guy can't tell how much you spend on the hair unless you are the kind that dreads your hair. You know, you spend money on dreading and all those things. So that's that.
So women, whether the bone straight is 500,000 or it is 12,000 or even understanding girlfriend, They do not care. They don't know. They don't know. As far as you look good,
We don't know.
just look good.
We don't know.
Uh-huh.
As far as we're not tattered.
Exactly. As far as you look fine.
Yes, we're not
Everything
tattered.
goes.
It's okay.
Okay, Mr. Yemi, thank you very, very, very much for gracing yourself
Thank
on
you too.
our safe space. We really do appreciate it. I am still Favour Arela Adem, your favorite YouTuber. And if you would like to see more of him or more of things of this sort, please leave a comment down below. And yeah, please like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Please like this video. Do not pass. Like it. Thank you. Bye.